Good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. We made it to Friday, and I pray that you have the best Friday ever. But first, let's get into this word. Today's devotional is called Like the Tossing Sea, and it's out of Isaiah 57:20 through 21, which says, "The wicked are like the tossing sea, which cannot rest, whose waves cast up are mire and mud. There is no peace, says my God, for the wicked." That's golden. And then it goes on to read, "You probably know people who are like this, and you may have been one of them yourself. They have no stability in their lives. They are constantly pursuing one goal after another, one relationship after another, one pleasure after another, yet they never find the happiness that they seek. The reason? They left God out of their lives, and without Him, they have no purpose or direction and no ultimate sense of right or wrong. A life without God is like a boat without an anchor. But God didn't intend for our lives to be this way. And when we come to know Christ, He brings calm to our chaos and direction to our drifting. It doesn't necessarily happen overnight, but as we learn to live by the principles He has given us in His Word, we leave the past behind and discover the peace He alone can give. Thank God for doing this in your life, and pray for your friends who do not yet know Christ. They may find in Him the stability and peace that they seek." And y'all, this is just so rich. Like, this is so important to understand, because at the end of the day, it's so easy to get caught up in life. It's so easy to get busy. It's so easy to get discouraged. But what's not easy is getting back up. What's not easy is calling out to God and saying, I surrender all control. I want to do it your way, not my way. Because we are humans who think we know everything. We are humans that tend to think our way is better. And at the end of the day, it's not. And if your way was better, you wouldn't be discouraged. If your way was better, you wouldn't be drained. If your way was better, you'd have peace. And I really like how it said the principles that He has given us in our Word. Are you opening your Bible daily? Are you praying daily? Are you seeking Him daily, in a sense, to know His principles, but even more so to know His character and who He is? Because a lot of times we give God this image of who we create Him to be, when He clearly has given us a whole book on who He is. And so if we would just open that book and pray first and say, "Reveal what you have for me today," you get to learn more about His character, His heart, His mind, and who He is, not just what the world says He is. It's time for you to build your own relationship with Him. Surrender your routine. Surrender your busyness. Surrender your life, your schedule, all of it. Surrender all of it and say, "You know what? I'm seeking You first above all else," like Matthew 6:33 says. Y'all have a blessed Friday.